Right. This better be the time skip now. It's starting to get on my nerves.
A little closer.
Hey, Leonie. What are you up to?
Oh, come on. What'd you do that for? Look, you ran my quarry off.
You were hunting? Ooh, is the dining hall that short on food supplies?
No, but I like to hunt every now and again. Keep my skills sharp.
I suppose so. You're from a family of hunters, right? Well, there's no shortage of prey to hunt around here.
Does each of the 3 houses have a hunter or something?
True. Not many hunters around the monastery, huh?
Petra exists.
Rivers full of fish, trees bursting with fruit, mushrooms ready to harvest all over. It's the kind of place where you can really be self-sufficient. Guess we can thank the goddess for that.
I don't know. I'm more inclined to thank the bountiful earth than the goddess for such things. The goddess may offer spiritual guidance, but she doesn't fill our bellies, that's for sure.
Not a very noble-sounding thing, to disregard the goddess and honor the land.
Leonie, whose grace do you suppose humans live by? The goddess? The nobility? I'd say it's neither. It's the endless bounty of this magnificent land that gives us life.
Won't hear me deny it. But who's to say it isn't the goddess whose protection makes nature thrive? I'm not the most devout person, but I'm not about to go around saying we don't need the goddess at all.
I said she gives spiritual support, didn't I? I wouldn't go so far as to say she's wholly unnecessary. But in Elmira, Dagda, Bridget, and plenty of other places, they don't believe in the goddess. Nature is a blessing that knows nothing of borders. The goddess is the goddess, and the earth is the earth. They should both be revered for what they are. Look, this is just my personal opinion. If you truly believe that everything depends on the goddess of Saros, that's your...
Hey, it's fine. You don't have to worry about me. I'm a believer, but I know there are those who aren't. And I kind of like your way of thinking. Giving thanks to nature and all. It makes sense.
I knew a wild girl like you would be able to get behind an idea like that.
What? Like I'm feral or something?
Hey, you know, this kind of talk could be viewed as heresy if it was public.
Yeah, probably. We'll just have to keep it to ourselves.
Right. Now then. Let's do this. There's no things like that. There's no point. Is there a point in getting bros buffs up? I decided no. There isn't. There's no new battles. So we'll just do a seminar. I don't really do these enough. Magic and sword. You know, we'll do this one.
Yeah, I've got this.
This'll help keep me alive.
I'm getting the hang of this.
The eve before the battle? Right, here we go.
Listen up, everyone. The Imperial Army is upon us. If you can fight, pick up a weapon. Everyone else, hurry up and evacuate.
If they're already here, how is anyone going to evacuate?
We have the goddess's protection on our side. We have nothing to fear. Victory will be ours.
Professor, are you ready? Well, hurry up. I don't need to tell you that the situation is dire. We have some support troops from the local nobles, but the army we're facing is immense. No matter how you look at it, we're at a disadvantage. To make matters worse, the enemy is being led by Edelgard. Do not underestimate how extraordinary her abilities are.
She's back already? Talk about impatient.
If we don't stop them, the Academy will be destroyed. Prepare for battle, everyone!
We will stop Edelgard's rampage.
Our opponent is formidable. But if we work together, we will not fail.
Enough talking. Let's go!
Dear goddess, please Please protect us all. I shall fight with all that I have. It is an honor to fight alongside each of you. Professor, Claude, you'll lead the way, won't you? You won't let any of us fall, right?
Yes, the archer is going to lead the way.
I wanted to talk to Rhea first, but as expected, that won't be possible. What did she hope to accomplish at the Holy Tomb? What happened to you as a baby?
Oh, we'll find out.
There are still so many things I need to know. The same goes for the real origin of the Crest Stones and the Hero's Relics.
Yes, I want to know that.
As for Seros and Nemesis, just how much of their mythology is true?
From what I've gathered, Theros is a crazy nutjob. Nemesis gained the sword somehow. Then the nutjob tried to kill him. Probably he decided that he doesn't want to obey the religious nutjob anymore.
It's true. But lucky for me, I refuse to die with so much still unknown. Hey, Teach, all joking aside, can we possibly survive this battle? That's all we can do, right? If we gave up, the god of fate wouldn't be happy. I'm a lot of things, but I'm not the kind of man to just roll over and die in a place like this. I have my own ambitions to see to. There are things, dreams, that I must see come to fruition. And I've been thinking, I want you to see those dreams realized as well. On top of all that, there are still so many secrets out there just waiting to be uncovered. We can't let that stand, can we?
No, we cannot.
So, Teach, no, scratch that. You're so much more. You're my ally and my friend. Teach, friend, none of those words quite capture what you've come to mean to me. We may not be connected by blood, but I believe our bond goes deeper than that. Now that we know each other, our hearts are connected.
Because you are bros.
Even if our paths diverge and we're forced to say goodbye, I know that we'll meet again. And so, for lack of a better word, I gratefully call you my friend. And I hold fast to the belief that this isn't it for us. No matter who or what you really are, I'll always be on your side. You can't count on much in this world, but you can count on that.
Well then. Let's go. Let me check on weapons first. And go. I think the last time we were on this mission, we were fighting Dragon Raya. Yeah, Influence, I said chapter 13. So this should be the last one. We've got access to all the power units. We've also got Catherine on. I'll take Catherine off. Ingrid on. Because I think the dancer stats will be pretty useful. Yeah. So Bro has Flame. Claude doesn't have anyone. Hilda will get Catherine. Yeah. Who has Anna? Marianne. No. Marianne gets... She gets a net. This map, what are we looking? Rhea with her god gear. Cool. So we need to send some ones to the left. Some to the right. Ooh. That's gonna be fun. What's the objective? Where does it say objective? Defeat the commander. Right, so the commander being Edelgard in Flame Emperor mode. Yeah, we've got Randolph there. Got Hubert, of course. Does she have any other important units that I need to care about? No. The only one who stayed is Hubert. You'd have thought Ferdinand would have stayed with her. Right, so we need powerhouses for this side to beat the Death Knight. So these are probably my strongest 3 powerhouses. Okay. Archer is not good to put there. You exist to make my healer better. I don't have the greatest amount of front row units. That's gonna have to do.
I have a report. The enemy is within the walls. They're about to break the defensive line.
We have 2 priorities for this battle. Protect the Archbishop and maintain the defensive line. Reinforcements should arrive soon, so just hold your ground until then.
Alright. We'll start.
The sun.
Bolting someone. Take down an archer. And we'll put you over here. So then we can use dance.
So sorry.
So that she can come back down again and use bolting again. This is currently my weakest side. So it's nice
Leave it to me.
get it sorted. That's... Oh, no. That was dumb. We do not attack the wall. I'd like to get as many people to level 30 as I can here. Leon is pretty close. But Knights have trouble getting downstairs, which is incredibly inconvenient.
Yep.
But
Stay
bro,
focused.
really? Oh, Hanneman's green. Oh, you're screwed. You're going to be attacked by literally everyone. I'll just send brother. We'll use this.
Well done.
Okay, this side.
Who, me?
We will punch the hole in this wall.
Ready anytime.
You can run forward.
Ready and willing.
There's you. You can run forward too.
Who, me?
No one needs healing yet. That's fine.
Predictable. Not. I must fall back.
He didn't stand a chance. There's no way I could have stopped that.
Predictable. Another.
Yep, this should buff Flame a lot. I don't particularly care about those guys. Right.
Report. The enemy has taken the entrances where the reinforcements were headed.
So long as we can recapture the east and west strongholds, we might be able to call in the reinforcements.
Which are the east and west strongholds? Hang on, I guess I'm digging that server. Was a nice chunk of damage to these dragons. Yep. There we go. Not death level of damage. You can't reach, can you? No. Or maybe he can. How far can you move? You there?
Ready.
Sorry.
Dragon down.
I expected as much.
He's almost level 30. Brilliant. You down. You don't want that. Get my units down. Let's see if we can actually fight the Black Knight, shall we? Now she can reinforce this side. A healer can run down. Heal, bro.
Thank you.
Right, so these are probably the left and the right strongholds. But Bro is going to defeat them. I'll just leave him there. Makes him harder to attack.
Pointless. Predictable.
Yep, we don't care about green. Get out of my game. Right, how far does Black Knight Boy move? He doesn't. Cast Death.
Could have been better. Good form.
Let's see how hard we can hit this Black Knight next turn. I don't think we ever actually defeated him, did we, before? Right, and we'll move these units down. Punch a hole in the floor. We'll send you for backup. Oh, they can only use by mages.
I have no choice but to distinguish myself in this fight.
You won't be doing much distinguishing, I can guarantee you that.
They say experience feeds growth.
I would like to get to level 30 Flame.
I think not.
Ooh, reinforcements. Sir, stop. Thank you. Can she reach? I'll give her a scrap of XP. Okay. Can we defeat the Black Knight? 28 twice. $29. I'll knock it to 25. Oh, come on, Leone.
It is but a sideshow to the ravishing of the sacred place that is.
Who wants to finish him? Lawrence can finish him.
The time is not right.
Suck it!
I am still.
Brave Lance for the win!
We took back one of the strongholds. On to the next.
Super suck it. Swordmaster and Paladin. That's gonna be useful. Miasma. Get out of my game. Right. So, the second stronghold is this then. With Hubert. That is not going to be a threat. Like, at all. Did she hit anything where she is? Why not? Next, we're going to put her all the way over here. Next, my healer. Heal 1 health, sure. Go.
Appreciate that.
That was not very nice. Okay then. This will heal. To
So
Leone.
nice of you.
Max can't do much there. Heal. Ingrid cannot move. That guy will KO her, so we can't mess around with that. Bro is just gonna run basically straight down the middle. This. I mean, I don't want to brave lance everything, but yes, level 30.
Gotta.
Hold on, Leone. It's this side that's going to give me the biggest pain. And then Claude, we're sending you. We can't send you in. We can't send you in. I can send you here.
I'm sorry.
And the last unit is Lysithia. Okay.
My life was changed forever by Her Majesty. Now, I lay it on the line. For the Empire!
Watching her!
Lady Edelgard, I'm so sorry. I can't keep going. I must retreat.
You retreat, love. You retreat. Oh no, that absolutely negligible amount of damage.
A bit disappointing.
Edelgard moves. I was not expecting that. I thought I'd have time to grind.
What you fail to appreciate is that we have at our backs a force you can't. I can afford to fall back.
All right, we took back both of the strongholds. Let's keep up the momentum.
Yeah. Away. And Claude should be able to finish that. Negligible damage. Damn, Archer's still in the way. Fine.
Thank you.
I'd run.
I knew you had it in you.
I see if he runs in. Fine. Happy runs down. Wait, is it Happy? Lawrence should do it. He didn't level though. Like, bro needs like 3 more battles. How far does she move? Like, barely anywhere. That's fine.
Predictable.
Yeah, it's literally 2 more battles. Healing naps.
Thanks so much.
Feeling.
Blow a hole in the wall with my asthma, cause reasons. Thanks. As long as Edelgard doesn't attack me first.
I wish you were someone whose heart could be swayed by my words and deeds. If it were so, I would have done anything to make you my ally.
Predictable. It seems I've exhausted.
Lethality and assassinate. Let's go. Go on, Mario.
You will come to regret raising your blade against the Emperor of the Adrestian Empire.
Instant level up. Let's go.
You fought well, but now your fight is over. Send in our reserve troops and give my uncle the signal.
Why are you working with that scumbag?
What is this?
You could have done this the entire time, by the way.
Everybody here, young and old, is in your hands. No, I will not allow another Red Canyon tragedy to happen here.
Oh, so the Red Canyon's where Sothis died.
What is going on?
See, you could have literally done that the entire time. I mean, you didn't have to level the buildings.
What now?
Why did you come?
You get knocked into the river anyway. Okay.
In Imperial Year 1181, the new Adrestian Emperor, Edelgard von Hresvelg, led a strategic assault against the monastery at Garreg Mach. Though her own losses were great, her foes had no choice but to surrender. Archbishop Rhea commanded the Knights of Seros, leading from the front lines against the Imperial army. But amidst the chaos of battle, she vanished, and her whereabouts remain unknown.
If Edelgard's not in her capital,
With this single attack, the Adrestian
wouldn't they have attacked their capital right now? Like Vargas could have done it.
And the Leicester Alliance. The unification of Fodlan has begun.
That chapter was a lot quicker than I thought it'd be. I've still got like another 30 minutes left yet.
Part 2. Verdant Wind. Ethereal Moon. Reunion at Dawn. It is Imperial Year 1185. Nearly 5 years have passed since the fall of the monastery at Garreg Mach, and war continues to plague the lands of Fodlan. Ferdiad has been captured. The Holy Kingdom of Fargus is in shambles. The Leicester Alliance is on the verge of collapse, fractured by two opposing factions, those who support the Adrestian Empire and its ruler, and those who seek her demise. Meanwhile, under Emperor Edelgard's rule of law, the Adrestian Empire continues to expand its reach. The path to a new Fodlan, unified by Imperial strength, may yet be in sight.
You. How long do you intend to sleep? Your body is awake. Your eyes must open now, and you must find the strength to stand upon those legs of yours. Like so much rain, a pool of blood has fallen to the ground. As spears and arrows pierce the earth, it weeps. And even now, it weeps in order to survive. They kill. And so the people of this world are lost in an abyss of suffering. They weep as well. The only one who truly knows the nature of such things is I. Or rather, you. Excuse me? Are you saying you have forgotten who I am? How dare you! Get on your feet. Right now. I'll coddle you no more. You are just like a child.
Hey, are you awake? We're in a village at the base of the monastery. What are you doing in a place like this? I honestly didn't expect to find someone floating away down the river.
You were still floating in the river for 5 years. Well done, bro.
Garreg Mach is upstream of here, but that place was abandoned. Huh? You don't know? Though, there have been some folks still living there in the 5 years since... Anyway, I've heard some thieves have been spotted around those parts these days. Are you... It's the ethereal moon of the year 1185. It's been nearly 5 years since tomorrow was supposed to be the Millennium Festival, but who's got time to think about things like that?
The Millennial Festival being the time we said we'd all meet up again?
Yeah, that's what I said. But with the war and the Archbishop still missing it all, I doubt there's a soul to be found who has enough blessings worth counting. Hey, slow down, will ya? Where do you think you're going? Are you crazy? I told you. They say thieves are running amok up there. Come on, I promise I won't say you're a coward. Just forget about going anywhere near the monastery. You just remember I tried to stop you. Got it? It's not on my conscience if you wind up dead. Students? You really are crazy, aren't you? There aren't any kids anywhere near that place anymore. Unbelievable.
overslept, Teach. Pretty rude to keep a fellow waiting like that, wouldn't you say? What's with that surprised look, my friend? You didn't really think I'd given up on you coming back, did you? Can you feel it? A new dawn is finally here. Not just for us, though. No. For all of Fodlan. It's been 5 long years. Where have you been, Teach?
It looks like he's the only one here, so that means we might have to go and recruit our people again.
You don't really expect me to believe that you've been napping this whole time, do you? It's a good one. Except that's not your lying face. I guess I've got no choice but to believe you. You're not exactly normal to begin with, so it's not a huge stretch to imagine you sleeping for that long. And this is where you say, just kidding, right? If this is a rib, now's the time to fess up. You must be insane, and yet... fine. I believe you, okay? But that means you don't know anything that happened after your last battle, right? I guess it's on me to catch you up. As you can see, Garreg Mach was crushed by the Empire and was never restored. The monastery is in ruins, and the town is in pretty bad shape too. Can you guess why? It would seem that's one possible explanation, since you insist that's what you've been up to. All we know for sure is that Rhea suddenly vanished during that battle 5 years ago. The Knights of Seiros have apparently been searching all over Fodlan for her.
Yeah, I'd assume those who slither in the dark did something.
But the fact that this place is in ruins tells me they still haven't found her. True. I've got a mountain of questions I'd like to ask her after all. But I'm not so sure whether it would be good for her to return as the Archbishop. Rather, with her gone... never mind. This could be a dangerous conversation. Before we discuss the state of affairs in each territory, are you hungry? You must be. It's not much, but I did bring some food with me. Let's eat up and go from there.
Oh, he's such a bro.
Whew, I am stuffed. Even the most humble of meals taste great with the right company. By the way, Teach, do you remember the night before the ball? I know it was 5 years ago, but we promised that the Golden Deer House would reunite during the Millennium Festival. Today's the day we promised to meet up, but no one's here. True, there's still some daylight left. Let's wait just a little longer. You never know, maybe someone will show up after all. Hey, Teach, just waiting around sounds boring, so why don't we get in some exercise? You know, help with digestion and stuff.
I do hope some people come back, because my team would consist of 2 people. But even if it did, that'd be quite a cool next mission.
You must be in bad shape if you've been sleeping for 5 years. It'll do you good to get your body moving again. Something like that. Look, if you come with me, you'll understand. Oh, and don't forget your weapons, okay? I want to make sure neither your leadership nor your skill with a blade have dulled.
In the Holy Kingdom of Fargus, Imperial loyalist Cornelia has subdued all regions of the former royal house of Blathed to prevent further revolt. Prince Dimitri has been sentenced. Now, the backbone of the former kingdom, Houses Gautier and Fraldarius, struggle to continue the resistance. Cornelia, operating out of the royal palace, has accepted the support of the Empire to build an army and plots to wipe out all remaining kingdom forces. In the Leicester Alliance, House Regan leads an anti-imperial faction, while House Gloucester directs the Empire's supporters. Despite the undeniable threat of fracture, the Alliance's adept new leader, Claude, deftly maintains the outward appearance of a unified front.
will be unified. Don't worry about that.
In Enbar, the imperial capital of the Adrestian Empire, Emperor Edelgard fights to strengthen her regime. She has extended her reach to the kingdom by inciting a coup and continues to draw its former lords under her influence in pursuit of controlling all of Western Fodlan. In the meantime, the Knights of Seros have been dispatched to find Archbishop Rhea, who remains missing despite their searching. Left unattended, the monastery at Garreg Mach has fallen to ruin and become a haven for thieves.
Until we wipe them all out. That's what we're going to do. Do we only have 2 people then?
The thieves are here. Apparently they're trying to run off with treasures from the monastery.
What the? Intruders! Protect
Lord,
the goods!
why are you on a dragon?
This is gonna get expensive. Collect everything the thieves carried out.
Why you on a dragon, bro? Wyvern Master? Ooh. You a more special boy. So what's this level look like? Who's this? Aren't you that guy from... one of the side missions? What's my objective? Defeat the commander. Who's the commander? That's a lot of chests.
What's my strategy?
We're just gonna go up and wreck fools. Don't need any concoctions.
At the ready.
God, bro, he's gonna get so many levels right now. All they steal were concoctions. Ooh, I can give that to Claude. He's still got lock touch, it doesn't matter if he needs any
Watch
keys.
and learn.
The barbarity is even worse than the rumors. On my honor as a noble, I will expel these ruffians.
Today was supposed to be a happy day, but the monastery is in such disrepair.
Over there. Is that the professor? And the others?
Professor, you're alive! Guess we better handle this before I celebrate, though, huh?
You finally made it. I suppose virtue still exists in this crazy world?
That's some of us people. Not everyone, but we've got some. They're still in the class I left them in.
My orders?
Blended.
Shall we?
Steady now.
Ro doesn't care about them.
Nice try.
I shouldn't have a concoction. Actually does.
So close. I can't. Saw that. Too easy.
Claude is just going to wipe out this entire army by himself.
So close.
Wow, these enemies are actually fairly competent. Okay, we did see Leonie's design, didn't we? Her adult form, I mean. You don't need that.
Too easy.
All right then.
Is that the professor and everyone else? If they're fighting, I gotta go help.
Wow, it's you! Here I thought you were dead all this time. Could that be the professor's ghost?
You don't have any bags under your eyes anymore, Marianne. I mean, I've got to leave you there. You're just a brawler.
Let's make this quick.
Your stats are like really low.
I'll do my best.
Appreciate it.
You there? Get out of my game. All right then. That's a bit too far. You can stay there.
Leave it to me.
Hold on, Ignatz. Hold on. No more hitting through walls.
Pointless. could split into two groups. If we hit them from the north and south, we can trap their leader in a...
Appreciate that.
Yep. What we got? Armor Slayer. I mean, that is a sword, I suppose.
I believe I...
Right, so anyone who is not level 30, I need to get to level 30. You can follow them down here. Die. They can't move. Ooh, that's not good.
I think not.
We need to heal Lauren seriously. There we go.
That helps.
Yeah. Hit that guy. Bro runs in. I mean, I could just KO him from here, but I kind of want to get all my people who aren't to 30 to a 30. Alright, so that's what we'll do. Units, who's not on 30? Hilda and just Hilda. Get out of my game!
I can still fight. We've much to discuss, but first, let us dispense with the riffraff.
Listen, you look a lot better than you did when you were a lot younger, Marianne. I won't imagine I have to speak to these characters to keep them.
You've been alive all this time? Where have you been hiding? Never mind, talk later.
Need to get these chests. Very important. Full of lance. Keep that. What other chests are there? One over here, one up there. These don't have keys, do they? Door key, culinary. But I could just, you know, win immediately. Does this have a turn count? No.
Professor, boy, am I glad to see you. How did we end up in this situation?
All the reasons. Maybe I'm gonna fly over here. Raid. We don't want that. No, convoy. That can go where? Escape. One more turn should do it. These probably aren't even that worth it in the chests, but up row there.
Is that really you, Professor? It's been so long. I thought I'd never see you again.
The instant we arrived, we're neck deep in battle.
I'll literally walk the professor up there just so we can talk to Marianne. Hey, Marianne.
Professor? Is it really you?
Yes.
Well done.
Alright. Last turn. Row gets this. Ooh. 70% crit. Beautiful. Out of my way. What's a Vukon for Sarah? The hell's that? Crest of Gloucester. That means that's Lorenzo's weapon, right? Alright. Let's get victory.
No! I'm not the one you want! It isn't looking good for us. Should we retreat?
So, he revealed his true...
Oh, it's not over.
I'm all right. Thank you.
Alright, which units do I have left? We're not getting past Leone. Not a chance. Or Lawrence. Good, let's go. Come on, heathens. Evasion ring.
Steady now.
Get out of my way. Speed ring.
I thought it would be easy money.
We took care of that. Are you sufficient?
Alright then. Safe. That was quite a cool mission with all your allies coming in. I kind of appreciated that.
I'm exhausted. What gives, Professor? I was so excited to see everyone again, and then this happens.
I'm still tired from the long journey. How did it come to this?
Let's all take a moment to catch our breath.
If you've got the spare time to play with those guys, the least you could do is prepare some tea.
We were hoping someone would come to back us up when we started routing the bandits.
No. Bro and Claude could have easily done it themselves.
It seems they've been taking advantage of the church's absence and doing whatever they please here.
In any case, I'm glad that all of you are well.
That's the spirit, Marianne.
That was fun. In fact,
We're not going to question why Marianne is so ridiculously happy for some reason. Uncharacteristically happy.
So, you were alive this whole time, Professor. I am not surprised. In fact, that is why I came here.
And it doesn't look like time has rusted your skills. That's a relief.
I'm just glad everyone's alive and well. On that note, let's move this reunion party somewhere else. Now that we've dealt with those violent bandits, we could potentially use this place as our base of operations again.
What could you possibly mean by that?
I'm talking about the Leicester Alliance taking over Garreg Mach Monastery. After all, it's right in the middle of Fodlan. It's a critical strategic location.
Are you suggesting that we fight back against the Empire?
Aren't you getting a bit ahead of yourself? The Alliance is in complete discord at present.
And, as leader of the Imperial faction of the Alliance, isn't Count Gloucester, your father, the main cause of that discord?
Yes, that is true. It was inevitable. Our house's territory is close to Imperial land, after all. Had we not consented to vassalage under the Empire, they would have invaded immediately.
Naturally. And, to be clear, I have no problem with your house maintaining its Imperial ties until we're sufficiently prepared to revolt. The Empire is the cause of the infighting. If we rid ourselves of them, the situation should resolve itself. That's why I'm thinking we should make this our base, raise up an army, and stir up some trouble for the Empire.
Now you're talking. Sounds like fun.
So then, Mr. Leaderman, does this mean you intend to rope us into your little scheme?
My grandfather passed away. That means yours truly is officially the leader of the Alliance.
If we had a more reliable leader, perhaps the Alliance would not have been divided.
Think what you will. All I need to know is if you're in or you're out.
I'm happy to lend a hand. I won't let those Imperial dogs set foot in Alliance territory. I couldn't bear it if my village got caught up in the chaos of war.
I'll fight too. I've got to protect my little sis.
I will join as well. After all, House Ordelia was once dragged into an Imperial revolt. It ruined us.
Of course. I understand your motivation.
I'll fight too. It's time to take responsibility for my own future.
I don't want to run anymore. I hope I'll be of use to everyone.
We can do anything if we work together, Marianne.
What about you, Lawrence? Are you going to go back home to your scary father or what?
We cannot rely on Claude's scheming to lead us to victory. Therefore, I will remain. It is my duty to ensure Claude does not worsen the situation.
Good, because as annoying as you are like one of only my 4 main close-range combat units.
All of us are fighting for a different reason, but we share a common enemy. If we don't act, the Empire will crush us eventually. I say we stop them before they have the chance. So, Teach, will you help as well? All the more reason to join us. Admit it, you're not going to be able to do much on your own. With you on our side, the church will
Yeah,
join
why
us
is
as
he
well.
so dead set
That
on
makes
finding
fighting the
Rhea?
Empire a moral cause, which means it'll be easier to rally support. Above all, your knowledge and strength are indispensable if we hope to stand a chance against the Imperial Army. Without you, my schemes are nothing. Just words. Please, take all of that into consideration.
Because
as you
his scheme
decide.
could literally be everyone go to the left, Bro go to the right, and since Bro's going to the right, Bro's gonna be fine.
You're really laying it all on the table, aren't you, Claude? Well, all that aside, this place is a mess. And repairing it sounds like a lot of work. I wonder if anyone would be willing to help us out with that.
Can it be? You were alive all this time?
Can it be? You four literally look exactly the same after 5 years?
My brother and I were worried about you.
Guess you lucked out. We've been looking everywhere for you, but I see Lady Rhea isn't with you. Damn.
Oh my. The Golden Deer House is together again at last. And all grown up. Well, for the most part.
It has been 5 years since Lady Rhea disappeared. We have devoted all of our energies to finding her. However, without being able to set foot in Empire territory, we are at a standstill. We had hoped that perhaps the Archbishop would return here on this day. That of the long-awaited Millennium Festival.
Unfortunately, that doesn't seem to be the case, though I don't suppose you had very high hopes in that regard. Even if she were able to return here, with the monastery in ruins, I don't think she would have felt safe enough to do so. Right, Hilda?
Yeah, this is an important location for the church. To think you've left it in such a state.
I agree. Maybe we left it alone for too long. We must do something about this.
And leaving this place in ruins affects the safety of this area, too.
Then let's do it. If we all work together, we can restore the monastery to its original beauty.
We will require the aid of skilled craftsmen, too. I shall seek out any such individuals who are willing to return to Garrick Mach.
Who would be willing to run into the middle of the whole concept of violence?
Fantastic! I'll figure out how to split up the work, and then we can get started.
Right.
Part 2. Verdant Wind. Guardian Moon. The Alliance Leader's Ambitions. Claiming the monastery at Garrick Mach as its home base, the Alliance army joins forces with the Knights of Seros. Together, they begin to take up arms against the Adrestian Empire.
Oh, that's a long loading screen. Come on. I should check their classes and weapons. You are right, and I will do that.
Good work, Hilda. You didn't do much manual labor, but you managed to rope the knights into helping us restore the monastery.
Thanks, Claude. But all I did was piggyback on your scheme. I saw your eyes telling me to make some magic happen.
We appreciate your assistance with the restoration of the monastery.
Oh, please, it was nothing. We're just doing our part as former students.
I'm told you even routed the bandits. That job should have fallen to us. I'm sorry for the trouble.
Hey, don't think twice about it. We're all allies in the resistance against the Empire, right?
The Church is at war with the Empire, but let's be realistic. Wouldn't it be better for the Alliance to eventually submit?
The way I see it, the Emperor wants to take over all of Fodlan and destroy the existing order of the world. I can't see her allowing the Alliance to continue to exist. We're in this just as deeply
Oh,
as
you
are.
must know, as a smart boy, why she's trying to do this.
Actually, we were hoping to use this place as a base. The Empire begs to be meddled with, and we're first in line.
Why would you make your base?
Garreg Mach is situated in the center of Fodlan, both geographically and spiritually. We want to secure this location while the Empire is still overlooking it.
I see. The Empire doesn't see this place as important at the moment because it's far from the front lines.
But if we simply decide that it's ours to occupy, that does nothing to inspire the hearts and minds of the people of Fodlan. Luckily, good old Teach has finally returned to us. If the Professor Rhea entrusted with the Sword of the Creator fights at our side, well now, that's a just cause anyone could get behind. What's more, here we are, working alongside the legendary Knights of Seiros. It smacks of divine providence, doesn't it? Can you feel it?
I have heard what you have to say, Claude. And you, Professor? Where do you... We are at a relative standstill, but with the help of the Alliance... The Archbishop said if anything should happen to her, that we should entrust the affairs of the Church to you. If you intend to fight alongside the Alliance, then I will follow you as well. Is that acceptable, Claude?
Of course. I can't think of anything more reassuring than having both Teach and the Knights on our side. Together, we'll stop the Emperor and her reckless ambitions.
Well, the Knights is basically just Catherine. The others are kind of negligible in comparison. Because Catherine is amazing. Ingrid. Yeah.
Thank you.
Alright then. Oh, that's a god tier amount. Well, let's check what all those characters look like. And their portraits. Quickly, before I go. Full mystery crest. Oh, I like Ingrid's new design. What about Constance and Happy? Ooh. I'll look more at them on their certifications thing. You get to see the full picture, don't you? Oh, so that's what adult Happy looks like. What does adult Constance look like? Just quickly. Oh, we're here. I think I checked a little bit earlier. Ooh, nice. I think those are the only two I haven't fully seen. I think we saw Annette last time. You know what? One thing I'm going to do before I go. Well, from this episode anyway. Master Seals. Let's rank up some dudes. And all ladies. Lorenz. Dark Knight, go.
Was there any doubt?
There, that makes you slightly more unkillable. Lysithia. You'll be Gremory again. Now you're even harder to kill.
Perfect comprehension.
Well done. Who else do we have? Leone. Become Falcon Knight. Become incredibly harder to kill.
Hold that.
I'll try it. 75% chance. Let's give it a go. Oh.
No good at.
It's fine. You can do it next time. Bro. He was never one of these last time, was he? Should I make him into one of these again? He was never a sword master last time. Let's go sword master.
I've set my...
Why not? Ignatz. He's fairly close with lance and riding. Hilda, I don't think she can even class up, can she? She would class up to Wyvern Lord, but she's way far away from that. He's Lance C Flight A. I mean, the lance is basically there, but she needs to fly. Oh yeah, I was going to rank up Flame, wasn't I? So Bishop, but she's not close enough. Ingrid's currently in Dancer class. That's fine. Happy doesn't need to rank up. Constance can. Not right now. But basically all my main units are their epic classes. Cool. Save.